should have said. We're doing another Fortnite gameplay video today. Happy Monday. Today is May 19th, 2025. As you can see, we're already getting into some combat here, and I guess we're not getting getting into combat, we're getting away from the combat. I had noticed that nearby someone had already landed before I did, and they immediately started shooting me, as you could, see with your own eyes. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're well. I hope that you had a fantastic weekend. We're gonna have a banger this episode, so I hope you're ready, because we are gonna lock the freak in. And you know what time it is. Let's go ahead and pack up, roll up, heat up that rig, If you're popping an edible today, I hope that it's gonna, smack you pretty well. If you're a sober bean out there, I appreciate you for being here, and I hope that you get some wonderful relaxation tonight. So, let's go ahead and take a hit, and then we're gonna, do some controller sounds for you, since this voice recording is not in sync with the gameplay. So you won't get to hear my actual in-game thoughts today. Honestly, for a lot of the Fortnite videos, because I play Fortnite on my PlayStation, and all of my recording software is on the PC end of things. So if I ever want to record things like my voice in real time, it has to be a PC game. That's when you'll know that I'm whispering in real time. Anyways, enough of the yapping. My goodness, it's only been 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I can't shut my chops. Anyways, let's go ahead and take our first hit of this video. We've got 71 other players, and we almost died going down that thing. I'm kind of glad we held on to that zip line. We've got 1 kill already and hunting our second victim, Mr. John Wick. Cheers. I've got my handy dandy controller over here. Let me grab that. And now we've got some wonderful controller sounds. I'll try my best to, play along, but honestly, I think it's best if I just maybe give you some random controller sounds, but honestly, I don't know. I may be a little baked. I may have gotten a little baked before starting this video. I was actually cleaning the house, so I needed a little motivation. You know how it goes. Well, I guess if you're a sober bean, you might not know how it goes, but there's this meme that I keep saying, like, about stoners, and it says something like, stoners will take a hit before they do the most random things, and I don't know, it's just a meme. I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe you'll start to see it after we've talked about this today. But anyways, every time I take a hit before I do something, you could almost say pretty random, but really, to me, it's pretty normal. Like, before I go cut the lawn, I take a couple hits. And don't worry, I don't have any animals back there, like, in my yard, and the producers never buy me, so if you're scared that I'm operating a vehicle, not really a vehicle, but I suppose a vehicle, while under the influence, don't worry. No one is ever around me has its safety features. So even if I am too baked and I start, I don't know, losing control, my lawnmower actually does a really good job at just shutting off immediately. If you're wondering, this is a older video. I played this like a week ago. I know you didn't get to see the buzz, the battle buzz this episode when we dropped. I had actually cut it out because in real life I didn't drop like on my own. The bus just kicked me out because I had to run and go do something in real life. Anyways, we've got 3 kills already, going on our 4th. Now, how do you feel about this new Star Wars update? I'm not gonna lie, at first, I was not a big fan. Until I realized, well, the upside about this Star Wars update is the infinite ammo. I mean, of course, there's gonna be a cooldown period. A cooldown period. But that's okay. I've been really vibing with this season so far. It's actually a short season. I believe it ends on June 7th, which is kind of sad on the infinite ammo side of things. But I'm actually really excited to see what the next update is all about. I don't follow many Fortnite forums or anything like that, so I only hear about some talks on the next updates based off of random Facebook page recommendations. But other than that, I do watch this YouTuber. He is not an ASMR creator. He's just a normal dude, you know, doing a commentary gameplay. But he does a lot of Fortnite videos. His name is Tabor Hill. Do you watch Tabor? And if you do, I've got a serious question for you. Who does Tabor Hill sound like to you? If you're a big Minecraft fan, maybe you know who I am about to compare Tabor Hill to. But the first time I ever watched a Tabor Hill video, I was like, oh my god, is this Ethos Lab? It wasn't, it's Tabor Hill. I swear that's the guy's name, Tabor Hill. Maybe I'm getting the channel name wrong, but I swear. And Ethos Lab, you know, he's a really big Minecraft YouTuber. An OG, one might say. I will say. But, yeah, that's kind of where I get my updates, are just random Facebook recommendation pages and stuff like that. Or, oh, I saw someone down there. Let's go ahead and try and snipe. I've been trying to use the snipers. Wait, sorry. This is a rifle. Or, you know, sniper rifle, duh. But I've been trying to do better with long distance shooting, or I shouldn't say do better, I'm trying to practice. We've got some footies on our right, someone's trying to third party us. Let's go ahead and back them out of here. Kill him off. Then we got that little tiny ant. Running. I am so sorry about that. I had decided, let me stretch my back out and sit, lean back on this chair, and that was the worst thing I could possibly do for an ASMR video. So I apologize for that. Us this season because I'm not really a huge Star Wars fan. I know, please don't cancel me, but I just don't understand the hype. The hype. And hear me out. I do think that some of the characters are pretty cool, you know what I mean? Their outfits and stuff like that. But I just kind of find the movies kind of boring. I will say that I think I may have talked about this in a Minecraft video a long time ago. How long? A long time ago. About how when I was a freshman in high school, my band friends and I don't know why I told you that, I don't know why I had to say that they were my band friends, but I had different groups of friends, that's why I'm trying to, anyways, my band friends and I were chilling at this guy's house, and his dad had a huge collection of movies, and a series that he had was the Star Wars series, and I was really pumped because I had never seen Star Wars, and this was about to be one of the first popular series that I involved myself in, and I was really excited because, you know, people really hype up Star Wars, and I was really nerdy back then. I still definitely am nerdy, but I was willing to dip my toes into unknown territory. Now, you know how I said we're all at this friend's house, and his dad has a collection of, or, you know, whatever, he has a Star Wars collection. I'm just yapping. I am just yapping. And I also have internet issues, as you can see. It started glitching us out for a second there. Well, anyways, we decided that day, wow, let's go ahead and do a Star Wars marathon. Again, little old me, pumped as hell, ready to watch some Star Wars. I think we may have either ordered pizza, maybe made some popcorn. I don't really remember. This was like over 10 years ago, 11 years ago to be exact. And I do remember us sitting around the TV in his dad's living room, and we press play. The Star Wars intro comes on. I'm teed up, and then I'm like, why is this intro so freaking long? Anyways, we move past the intro, and the movie begins. I don't know if it's because I was young and barely had an attention span, but I really feel like I had a better attention span than maybe than what I do now. I don't know. Anyways, it was just not enough to keep me entertained, and I do think that I am more interested in Star Trek. I have seen a little bit of what that has to offer, and I don't know why, but for some reason it just seems to be better in my opinion. Like, there's more things stimulating me. I don't know. I found Star Wars to be a little on the slower end. I don't know, man, but we've got 9 other players here, and we are in an intense area. I think this dude might have the medallion, unless it's just the thing that was dropped here, and the map's just pinging it. I don't really like the sabers either, but I know that Star Wars fans have got to be excited, so I think it's pretty cool that they're doing a collab for people who do enjoy Star Wars. I think it was a great business move, and my controller started glitching out in this match. I wasn't actually touching any of those buttons just now. Simpsons. Something that I'm actually quite disappointed about with Fortnite, though, was the Incredibles collab. Sorry, just taking breaths. I know you can probably hear that too. I tried to pull away from the microphone though. Anyways, let's take another hit, maybe my last one of the video, because we're only down to 3 other people. Let's get it, I'm excited. Oh yeah, by the way, I was playing on the producer's account for this. I don't know if you could tell, but yeah, that's why I don't have a different skin on. Anyways, cheers. So, I don't really remember what I was talking about other than The Simpsons. We've got 2 other players left, and look at that. We've got 14 eliminations. 14 freaking eliminations. I am gonna be so sad when this unlimited ammo, or infinite ammo, yeah, same thing, goes away. And I had decided to drop the medallion because I wasn't sure if the other people were around me, and you know how the medallions can be a bit revealing. Sorry about that, I kind of moved the microphone. Hopefully the audio quality was fairly good during this whole video, because now I'm second guessing myself when I moved that mic that it could have been a little better, that I could have done better this episode. But anyways, I'm just overthinking here. I'm not even overthinking, I'm just baked. You know what I mean? But anyways, thank you so much for chilling with me. I really do appreciate you being here and, you know, spending your time with me. I know your time is very valuable. You could be doing other stuff, but you're choosing to be with me. So, thank you so much. We've got 1 other player left, so let's go on him down. 14 kills, baby. Let's try and get this victory. We're just gonna kind of go around and see if we can find him. I might drop the vehicle because it's almost empty anyways. But man, 14 kills. This match was pretty good, I would say, in my opinion. In my unprofessional opinion, I thought I did fairly well. And I'm excited to show you the next Fortnite video because, hey, I already recorded it. I just gotta voice it over. But we're getting some long distance practice here again. Honestly, this whole match was long distance practice, which is